Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm round of applause to Bonnie Brindle.
Good afternoon. How many of you have ever dealt with an anxious dental patient? And how many of you worry about having to deal with a highly anxious dental patient? About 20% of us deal with dental anxiety, and that can be anywhere from, I really don't like to go to the dentist, it gives me a headache, I get stressed, but my dentist is kind and I can get through it, to, I haven't been to a dentist in 11 years. My name is Bonnie Brindle. I'm an anxiety management therapist, a transformational coach, and I'm the dentist's worst nightmare. I'm the anxious dental patient who will show up for my appointments, which is why I still have a 1,000-watt smile. But when I show up in your office, I'm all fangs and claws and hair standing up like a Halloween kitty. I bring bad energy in through that front door. And when I get to the chair, I turn to stone. Just try to pry these jaws open. And then when the numbing needle heads for me, I shrink. I get small. It gets really difficult to get that important injection and move forward. But that's when the sweating really begins. The lights, the weird sounds, the awful smells, the vibration in my head. I start to feel like a rat in a trap, and I just want to explode. And you're on alert. Your neck and back are tense. Your blood pressure is up. And all you can think about is, I can't wait for this appointment to be over so I can get to lunch. Well, lunch is going to be late because working with an anxious dental patient like me takes time, and time is money. So you might be wondering, why do people get so anxious about going to the dentist? Well, let me tell you a little story. When I was 14, I stopped sleeping through the night because I was worried about my dad coming home and starting in with my mom. At 16, I had a full-blown panic attack and ran out of my high school classroom. At 18, I dropped out of college at the end of my first semester because I couldn't continue going to class. And at 21, I was homebound with agoraphobia, which is the fear of, well, everything. So at that point, I decided to reach out to a therapist instead of giving up on myself. I didn't know that that was my very first step to where I am today, where I can support you at the dentist to attract more patients, increase your revenue, maintain your physical and emotional balance, and become the best, most trusted dentist in your area. Thank you.